So guys, we've come to Walmart. Don't mind how I look, but
Just out in the wild, doing some wild things. Not really.
we just needed to do some.
Where's the stuff?
What's the?
The eggs!
Anyways, so now we're about to answer some questions for you.
These are like questions, like popular questions that like non-BL watchers want to know and stuff like that. What's the first question?
What exactly?
Oh, let's move.
Oh Lord.
Hey. What exactly is BL?
You know, it's boys love.
It's
But,
literally
like,
in the name.
Yeah, but I'm mostly like associated with like Asian dramas. So yeah, that's what it is basically.
Yeah, it's literally just boy, like it's like any other drama, any other like Asian drama, but it's predominantly boy love or like men on men, and that's what BLs are.
Yes. And then let me do the second question real quick. Is watching BLs a kink? No.
Okay, like a definition of a kink is something that arouses you. Okay, I'm not aroused by BLs. Are you? So how could it be a kink?
No,
it might be a kink for some people, but personally not for us.
But yeah,
Not for us. And
we watch it for the love of
Yeah.
the love of the game.
the love, the storyline, the plot, stuff like that. But yeah. And I would say for most BL watchers, it's not a kink. Thank you.
We're back with our third question, which is: are BL stories always romantic, or do they include other genres?
I feel like in any, like, not just BLs, but in any industry, like, there's always, like, romance entwined in something. And...
Can you calm down? You make it worse.
You make it worse. Calm down. You make it worse because it has to be worse.
Anyways.
I have to freaking edit that out.
Anyways, we gotta be quick with it.
But yes, there are different genres of BLs. Like, they have horror BLs, they have, like, ancient BLs. Like, there are different genres, but they all have, like, an entwined aspect of romance. Yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah. Okay, quickly to number 4. Are BL characters always gay or bisexual? They are... I don't know. I mean, they're mixed.
I feel like this is an interesting question, and that's why I put it on there, because they're, like, in, like, you know, storylines and stuff like that, there'll be, like, moments where they don't even talk about sexuality at all. It's like 1 minute they're dating a girl, the next minute they're in love, deeply in love with
But
the man.
I feel like, don't get me wrong, okay, because they can very much be bisexual, but it's like after they get with that guy, it's like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes it's like...
they're that way for them in specific. Like, they love that person for them and not just, like... Yeah.
I keep thinking those things are people, and I keep getting scared.
It's not like a sexuality preference. It's a person preference. They're in love with that person that they're with.
Okay, and I'm gonna do one more because I don't know how much we can film in here.
Yeah.
Why do people watch BLs? I mean, I feel like it's because they actually like how the story is. They actually like how the story is, and like, I don't know. I feel like it's mostly about the storyline and the romance. Like, something about the romance is very much more. It's more
Passionate, expressive, chemistry wise, it's just off the charts. Like, it just draws you in. Like, if you've ever watched a K-drama, if you've ever watched like an Asian drama, the way those draw you in,
hand is shaking, guys.
it draws you in just the same, but plus more, because it has that aspect of like diversity, and I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, but yeah, we'll catch you with number 6 later.
Yep.
Hey guys, we're back with question number 6.
Yep.
And for a minute I thought I deleted the whole thing.
That would have been bad.
Yes, but the question number 6 is BL only for LGBTQ plus audiences? And I believe that no, it's definitely not. Anybody can watch it.
Yeah.
Like, it's for anybody.
Yeah, I feel like I agree with Haven. It's definitely like for anybody who's like interested in the genre, or you're interested even in the plot. But yeah, so why are you hiding behind my hair? Be so for real.
Okay, and then question number 7: How do BL stories navigate the balance between fantasy and reality, especially regarding consent and communication? Now, this one is a bit tricky because I feel like sometimes they do not do well with talking about consent and sometimes they're horrible at it. It's really, but like there are a few of them that like when they talk about deep topics, they do it well. I'm trying to think of some that did it well.
Deep topics like what?
Well,
like,
it depends.
Like consent, sexual harassment, stuff like that, or just like.
Well, actually, I feel like I can't think of one that's talked about it well.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to like sexual harassment or like stuff like that, they don't really do too well in approaching stuff like that. But when it comes to like family dynamics, like
and
abusive,
of, you know,
their child
LGBTQ.
or stuff like that, they do a good way of do a good job of portraying it, especially in Thai BLs. I think they really do a good job. And then also like I feel like also like especially like specifically with Thai BLs, they do a good job of like directing things to a broader spectrum. But yeah. Okay. You hiding behind me. Please be serious. This is the outro. Okay, guys. So hopefully you liked our little clip of us answering questions, or like BL wanted known questions, whatever the word is. This is us signing out. Bye.
We'll see you next time.
Yep. And definitely tune into our podcast, which will be posted above or below this.
Yes, bye.
Bye.